Hi guys.
Ivy and Ryan here on this wonderful Thursday night.
We should have worn our costumes.
Oh, we should have worn our costumes. So Halloween is our absolute favorite holiday. So yesterday we dressed up in pretty normal costumes. It was just a student and her professor type costume, which was pretty fun.
I'll get my phone. I should.
I did post one earlier today. But yeah, we always dress up in pretty normal costumes during the day so that we can go out and about and do whatever we need to do. And at night, we put on crazy, scary face makeup and scare all the children. So that is super fun to do. I think Ryan's getting a picture of it. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Vanessa.
Hi guys.
Yeah, so we have so much fun. I used to trick or treat until I was way too old, so now we just dress up and scare children instead.
We only made one kid cry this year.
Yeah, so we were being pretty well behaved, I think. I
Usually it's at least like 2 or 3.
Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that.
It's a solid showing.
So I did post a couple pictures of it to Instagram, and I posted one on Facebook 30 minutes ago saying, "Come join us." Yeah, it was fun.
Camera.
It was a nod to Penny and Professor Hunter, so we had a fun night. Although it was super cold because
terrifying.
we were sitting on the front porch. Oh yeah, so that's when we were scaring the kids. Hi Kathy, hi Bianca, hi Stacy. There's one of Ryan being terrifying too. Here, wait for this. Do that one.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Okay, he's gonna find a better picture to show you. Stephanie says that they give out adult treats too, Jello shots and drunken gummy bears. That's a good idea. Ryan grew up in this neighborhood where this one person gave out hot dogs all night long, so that was super fun. So yeah, he was super creepy. I'm not even sure what picture he's showing. Yeah, so we were terrifying. So we sat on the front porch, completely still and we were sitting down, and I had a sign that said "Take one," and it pointed to this thing that Ryan had with stuff with candy. So as the kids came up, they were like, "Are they real?" And like even like a couple people like poked us, and they're like, "No, they're mannequins." Like we really tried to stay in character. We're real serious about it. So I had this "Take one" sign, and it pointed to this. So then when the kids finally reach in, it like chirps like squawks. A chirp means it would be like a cute little thing.
One person had over 150 kids.
What?
I think we would have been okay with that. We didn't have 150 pieces of candy, but enough kids skipped our house because they were too scared of us.
That's true. Our house is getting a reputation where people will skip it because the kids get too scared. And a few kids from last year were onto our shenanigans, so we'll have to spice it up next year. I don't know how to
pop out of the bushes.
Yeah, we need a third person to do all the popping. I think that's accurate.
Show off our new friend here.
Oh yeah, we do the randomest things all week long. So when we went to Target, we got our Halloween candy, and we also got this beautiful squirrel.
What should we name him?
I don't know.
We need to name, guys. Give us a name.
For those of you that don't know, we're obsessed with squirrels. We have these really cool black squirrels, and well, just one now.
The rest died.
Yeah, but they're like super cool and super unique, and it's really easy to spot them in comparison to all the gray squirrels around. So we have lots of fun. But now we have a gold squirrel.
But he doesn't have a name yet. Oh, maybe he does if we scroll down.
Yes, we need a name.
A zombie Elsa.
Oh, that's such a good costume. Yeah, we basically did zombie.
Stephanie says hi.
Kathy left her husband home to do it.
What a bridge.
Yeah. I feel like once we have kids, I'm going to be so sad that we have to leave the house because I really do love scaring the children.
Maybe we can go to people's houses and scare them.
I don't think that's appropriate. I feel like if you're like, okay, I'm going to step onto this person's property, I'm allowed to be scared. But if we like go out and about trying to scare people on Halloween, I don't think.
And with their lights off, we can go scare. That's how it works, right?
If they're even home.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
That's how it's done.
That is how it's done. So what else do we have to talk about? Yesterday, I know a few of you noticed that the third Light to My Darkness book went up a little bit early on pre-order. It's not live yet, but you can get it, I know, on Amazon right now. I'm not sure if it's on iBooks, Nook, or Kobo yet, but it will be within a couple days if it isn't yet. So I did finally think of a title. It's called This Is Love, and it comes out January 29th, and I am super stoked about it. I know a couple of you read the blurb and were pretty mad at me, but you're going to like it. Plus, there's some in James's perspective, which is fun.
Yeah, it's going to be good. So we have a couple comments.
Okay.
How many children do you like to have? If that's about how many kids we want to come to our door during Halloween, probably about 40.
No, I mentioned it one day we had kids, so I feel like that's...
And if it's about how many kids we want to have, I'd say probably same answer, about 40.
We want about 40 kids.
I think that's a solid
We want all the kids.
Yeah.
No, maybe like 2.
Two sounds like a better number. I think 2
sounds like a better number, yeah.
Hi, Ivy and Ryan. Hello, Joy. 200 kids, and it's growing. 50 parents for Jello shots?
What?
Jeez.
I want to go where you're at, Stephanie, for Halloween. I feel like we had maybe 40 kids.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Some of them were little monsters and took like 10 pieces of candy.
Yeah, so because we were sitting there, we don't want to break our characters, so we're like frozen in spot, and they're like, maybe I can take another. Maybe I can take another. And we didn't want to break character, so it was worth it. So some kids took no candy because they were too terrified of us to approach, and then other kids took a lot of candy.
It evens out.
Yeah. Just distracting. I was like promoting my book. I was like, yes, this is love.
Oh, yeah.
And you were like, Halloween.
Don't worry about that. Halloween.
No, yeah.
Well, what did all of you dress up as for Halloween? I think someone answered.
Oh,
Belvedere. Yes, that's a very distinguished name. Belvedere.
Senor Belvedere. Belvedere.
Yeah, you have to say it with an accent.
Did I say it right?
Try some different accents.
Different accents?
Russian.
I want to do a Russian accent.
It's almost impossible to say Belvedere with a Russian accent.
I can like channel a Scottish accent, but not for Belvedere. I don't know how you say Belvedere with a Scottish accent.
No, it wouldn't work.
Belvedere? No. Was that English? I'm not sure.
English.
Kathy said she dressed up as herself. You gotta dress up on Halloween. It's half the fun. I feel like we're kids at heart still, so we always go all out for Halloween.
What should we be next year? We should let them vote.
Yeah, I'm up for opinions. We're bad at couples costumes. This was the first year where we like rocked it. We're like student and professor.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Especially since it's the last year I'm gonna be writing about Penny and James. I know. I'm planning on finishing
lots of new comments.
This Is Love by the end of November because it's NaNoWrite right now. So I'm just going to write the whole thing. I'll probably need a lot of editing at the end. But
let's see. Stacy was the sick girl who made the neighbor take her kids. That was a very clever costume. The Sanderson sisters. I'm not familiar with that.
I don't know what that is either. That's probably
we're gonna need some
pop
elaboration
culture reference
here.
We don't understand.
Stephanie did not partake this year, but we'll be back on it next year. That's good.
Addams Family, nice. Aw, so we're the cutest couple. Thanks, Melissa.
That's very sweet of her.
Oh, Vanessa's wondering how I came up with the name This Is Love for the book. So I was thinking like James thought love was comparing like light to darkness, and Penny said, oh, well, oops.
Penny didn't say anything.
Well, in A Whirlwind of Color, Penny basically says that she views love as more of a whirlwind of color. So, spoiler alert. So in the third one, I was like, love is love, and this is their love. So This Is Love was the title I came up with, and I'm happy with it. And I've already written 5,000 words, so it's like, I don't even know what percentage done, a very small percentage done, but yeah, it's really good. Did you like the first couple chapters?
Yeah, they were good.
And I'm working on a top secret surprise for December.
She is. A lot of people have actually requested this, and we've always said no in the past, but then we had a wonderful idea to actually just listen to you guys and do what you want.
Yeah, so I'm releasing a novella, and you guys really want it. You've told me you wanted it, so I'm excited about it, and I've written about the same amount of that as I have of This Is Love. So I'll be probably announcing more of that later this month.
Probably sooner. You might have a really big announcement tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Dance break.
You can dance with Belvedere.
Dance break with Belvedere. Okay. But yes, I think I will have a really exciting announcement tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then next Friday. It has to do with a shipment arriving. A shipment of something.
Books. It's books.
It's books. There's a shipment of books coming. Which book is it? I don't know.
Well, which book do you guys want it to be?
Yeah, which book do you want it to be? I mean, I can't change it now because it's literally already on the UPS truck.
That would be an impressive trick.
Yes, but I am still curious to see what you guys want.
So we have more comments here.
Okay.
Hocus Pocus. What? Okay.
I love that movie, by the way, Stephanie.
I've never seen that movie.
He has never seen any like classic
sheltered childhood.
Yeah, like holiday movies, like Christmas movies, Halloween movies.
All I need is Home Alone.
Home Alone is a good Christmas movie. I think that counts.
Kathy does not want to give her age away, but she went as Tina Turner last year.
I know who Tina Turner is. That's a good costume.
Joy wore her postal uniform. We got a notification that someone joined. I don't know why it thinks that person's so special, but hello.
They are special.
Shayna is working on her own story. Cool.
Awesome.
What's it about, Shayna?
Yeah, I think everyone has a story inside of them. You just gotta put your ideas to paper. I think that is super exciting. I can't wait to see what you're writing.
And Stacy said all of them.
I've been talking a lot, so I'm not sure what that's.
No. She wants all of the paperbacks.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All the paperbacks. So it is just going
or she dressed up as all of the costumes.
Yeah. I will say that we are getting the new edition of Be Careful What You Joust For. That's not the one, that's the surprise though. It's just the new paperback. And also the new paperback version of Going for Gold is also not the surprise, but I am excited to add those to my collection. I have one of every single cover we've ever had, one of every edition. Yeah. Actually, some of them aren't even over here because I have too many. Ryan keeps making more covers for me. Angering everyone.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make you mad? You're like, stop changing the covers.
Her fault.
It is my fault. I like to blame it on him though, because he does them.
Vanessa thinks that James the Grouch is coming, which is unfortunately not correct because I don't even know if James the Grouch is long enough to print a paperback of.
I'm not sure if there are rules about that.
It'd be like a tiny little kid's book.
It would be really cute.
Maybe we can illustrate it. Is there any graphic sex in that book?
Yes, there is. Of course there is.
Definitely illustrate it then.
Yeah, so we do James the Grouch. It will be the illustrated edition. Maybe a coloring book.
Oh,
so like,
yes. That would be interesting.
When I'm picturing more like cute little striped stockings and stuff, and Ryan's like dirty sex scene coloring book.
Well, you could combine the two.
Yes.
That would be very nice.
You could definitely combine the two.
That's what I picture.
So like, it's turn the page if someone's coming by. You don't want them to see.
James would definitely be wearing thigh-high striped socks
or
during the graphic sex
scene. On his hoo-ha.
Oh, yes, that would be very sexy.
It would be so sexy.
Spoiler alert, though, for This Is Love.
That happens.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh yes, Joy was one of the ones that got a signed copy of Light to My Darkness. She was one of the
lucky few.
Yeah, we sold out really fast, so I'm really, really happy that you were able to get a copy.
Crystal would like to know where we got Mr. Belvedere.
I know! She liked the dance break!
The answer is Target.
Yes, Belvedere is from Target.
He was $12.99.
Yeah. I saw him, and I was like, he's so cute. And Ryan was like, how much is he? And I was like, doesn't matter.
It did not matter. Yeah.
But $12.99, which was a super good price.
And he's actually real gold. You should bite
Yeah.
his tail real quick to prove that for everyone.
I did not actually put that in my mouth, but yes, it is not real gold is the answer. There's like a felt bottom, so.
Kathy is very excited for the coloring book.
Oh yeah.
Well, what color are you going to make the stripes on the sock covering Professor Hunter's naughty bits?
I feel like you have to just do the classic like red and white.
Yeah, I think red and white.
Yeah, red and white.
Candy cane.
Yeah. Unless you want to do like a fun twist and do pink and white.
Oh, or you could go like Halloween and do like orange and black.
Yeah, I mean, you do know that we're probably going to make a coloring book. Like we talk about crazy things all the time, but like once it's in our mind, it's like let's do this.
Yeah, that has to happen now.
I think it has to happen. I don't think we have a choice.
We should probably take down the pre-order for This Is Love so that we can
just put a coloring book. Yeah.
Of James.
Pre-order canceled.
Yeah, it's over.
No, but we are going to be releasing something super cool in December. So we're going to have the release in November, December, and January.
Kathy is going to stick with the traditional red and white.
And that's good.
Stocking over his junk.
Yeah, the stocking I hang up on Christmas Eve on our fireplace is green and white. It's like Grinch inspired, so that's super fun. Ryan always tries to steal it from me. He's like, "This is my stocking," and I'm like, "No, it's not. It's mine." Because he has a red and white one that it's the same, but mine's green and white, so it's cooler. I know, that's why he tried to steal it.
Maybe.
Also, he is a Grinch. He inspired James the Grouch, in case you didn't know that.
That's true.
Yes, it is so true. He is such a Grinch.
Okay. I just don't like listening to Christmas music.
I love listening to Christmas music.
It's cool, like on Christmas or like when you're decorating the tree. Also,
I have something to say. I'm so excited. Now that we're talking about Christmas music, it is technically time to listen to Christmas music.
It's really not.
For all of you that have been on Amazon today, there's already things saying like Black Friday savings and stuff. So it is officially Christmas season. Christmas music.
No.
Yes.
Also, we should ask them, what do you guys call it when you put ornaments on the tree? Which is an appropriate time to listen to Christmas music, I should add.
The only time, he thinks, that's the only appropriate time to listen to Christmas music.
One of the few. You can do it when you're like wrapping presents.
Yeah, this weird philosophy about what it's called to put ornaments on a tree has made an appearance in James the Grouch.
Oh.
Yes,
yeah, I think it did.
Because it's so ludicrous, and I had to put it in writing. It is.
It's not.
It is.
No one can even guess because it's just so obvious what it's called.
I don't think so. See more comments that you're reading?
Vanessa's very excited. She can't even contain herself.
I can't even contain myself. I just want to spill the news, but I don't want to jump the gun because I don't know if they're going to arrive safely. So I'm just like, UPS man.
Okay. Bianca and her friend love the Hunted series. That's wonderful.
Yay!
Erica has some common sense and realizes that Thanksgiving is the next holiday.
Come on, Erica, you're supposed to be on my side.
Nope.
I want everyone to be on my side.
No, that's not how this works. So I would like to know when The Hunted Book 6 is being released.
That will be this month. I can't believe it's finally November 27th. It's a Tuesday, the last Tuesday in the month, I believe. And It is called A Whirlwind of Color.
And it's available for pre-order right now.
You can grab it now.
Decorating the tree, that seems like a reasonable response.
Technically, you can say decorating, but this is not the cool word I'm looking for. Two people said decorating.
Yes, that's the correct answer. Shayna says that her book is going to be about Savannah Johnson and Nathan Matthew.
Cool. I like those names. I like that they're both kind of like first names for both the first and last names. That's fun.
Well, is Nathan Matthew one person, or is it a menage book?
Ooh, good question.
We don't know.
And is a Johnson the last name, or is it like a Johnson?
Oh.
That needs a stocking.
I don't think Savannah has a Johnson.
Uh-oh.
But it could be that sort of book. That would be fine.
Oh, everyone's guessing decorating. I have to reveal this really cool terminology in a second.
Yeah. Okay. Join us. What's up? Christmas music when decorating. Another person said decorating.
But I think I love Christmas music more now because he deprives me. So I have to listen to it like every month of the year because I'm never allowed to listen to it more than 1 hour when we decorate the tree, which I mostly do by myself because he's such a Grinch.
It's hard work.
It is hard work, but it's
help
fun
you put
work.
the lights around it.
He does do the lights, and he has his own ornaments that he hangs up that I force him to hang up.
Shayna clarified that it is only one
That
person,
makes more
so
sense.
it is not a Minaj book. Although, Shayna,
Yes.
I should tell you that I read an article today that BookBub released about popular tropes right now in various genres. And under romance, one of the tropes that they mentioned was a Minaj trope. So
That makes sense.
So it wouldn't be a bad idea to split them into two people. Christmas movies.
Oh, I love Christmas movies. I'm always like recording Hallmark movies on our DVR until like maxes out, driving him crazy.
So this year we're going to watch Harry Potter, and that will be acceptable.
Well, that's not the only thing.
This will be my Christmas movies this season.
Basically, I watch Christmas movies nonstop. My dream is to have one of my books into a Christmas like Hallmark movie. I know I need to tone it down a bit. Should I reveal what this? Wait, Cecil County. That's close to us.
Is it? Where's Cecil County?
I think it's in Pennsylvania. Is that wrong?
Could be. Well, Mommy's Book Escape will clarify that for us, I hope.
I feel like Cecil County, isn't that? I feel like they always say that on the news.
Erica, what are you Googling? Are you trying to find other stupid words for decorating the Christmas tree?
Or do you want me to just reveal it?
I feel like you should just reveal it at this point. No one's on your side here.
Just because no one said it doesn't mean they don't understand me.
They will not understand you. Say this.
Hi, Janet.
Yeah, okay. Shayna's in Ohio.
Nice. Okay, Cecil County, Maryland. Okay, right outside of Newark. We went to college in Newark, which you could probably tell
from how we look.
From how we look.
Classic UD look.
But yeah, the University of Newcastle, that takes place in Newark. So that's so close to Cecil County.
Yeah, very close. Erica, have you found any stupid words for decorating the Christmas tree?
Oh, come on. I feel like it's not stupid.
We should just make up a new word for it, actually.
But I like my word.
But your word doesn't make any sense.
It does make sense.
It would be fine if it wasn't even a word, but it's actually a word that just means something entirely different.
Oh. Oh, Vanessa, I'm so sorry about your mom. Yes, you have to be a total decorating all-star with James.
Yes.
James is my favorite baby, by the way. He is named after James Hunter. I love him. Vanessa sends me pictures sometimes, and I'm so excited whenever I see one.
Oh, Joy, don't tell her that Netflix has good Christmas movies.
Netflix has good Christmas movies?
I'm canceling our subscription.
I didn't know that. We only just got Netflix recently because we got obsessed with Ozark.
Okay, I think Kathy wants to know the term that you use.
Okay.
So the term that I'll let you say. It's so stupid I can't even say it.
Does anybody want to trim the Christmas tree?
So trimming the Christmas tree is a fine thing to do, but that's like what the dudes at the tree shop do when you buy it. They like give it a fresh cut. That's trimming the tree.
No, it's a fresh cut.
So if I said like, hey, the bushes outside are getting a little crazy, we should go trim them. Would you go outside and put crap all over them, or would you go cut them?
It depends on the season.
No, it doesn't. Absolutely not.
I would have to say that if it was Christmas time and you said, let's trim the bushes outside, I'd be like, yeah, let's go get some lights. We'd probably end up at Target and get another Belvedere.
Well, that would be fine. But yeah, no, you can't just use that word because it's something else. Crystal said trimming. Is that true? I'll take her word for it.
We have a hard time looking at comments. You have to scroll real fast.
I don't know. I don't see it.
We might have missed
She's just pretending to be on your side.
Oh, thank you, Crystal.
I'm not buying that crap.
Trimming the tree, though, it's a thing. Crystal hears me. She knows what's up.
Stacy claims that she said it too. What are these people talking about? This is nonsense. You should have just made up some other way. So said I like punching the tree, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we said that."
See, they're on my side. They believe me.
You guys. Okay, Ashley says, yeah, I've heard that, but I don't use that crap. That's the right attitude.
Oh, Kathy says it's a Southern
Okay,
thing.
well, we're not Southern, so...
Well...
If you go far enough in Delaware, you could say that we're Southern, but not up here.
Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, we're Northerners, but I still trim stuff.
You should go ahead and read Stephanie's next comment, then. Read it out loud.
Okay. Is that true? Trim is another term for giving head. Well, I didn't know that, and I don't give my Christmas tree head. I strictly decorate it in a
put a little moose on top of it.
Yes, instead of a star on top, we have these two cute little moose magnets.
Little magnetic
so
claws.
They like connect on the opposite sides of the top of the tree, and it's adorable. And
it's fantastic.
We've had it ever since we were living
we should get another Belvedere and hollow out his butt.
I think even if you hollowed out that boy's butt, he's very heavy because he is pure gold.
Right. Yeah. He's also very, very soft, so if he fell off, he would just splat.
Oh no!
In a gold way, not in like a dead squirrel way.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, that was not like a.
That got morbid.
Yeah,
Everyone
that
was
got dark. Happy Halloween.
We're done watching this. Well, I'm gonna stand by my trimming thing. I can't stop saying it. I grew up saying it, so I refuse to stop.
Your parents were probably just talking about the vulgar definition.
Janet's got me too.
These people are all liars. No one came up with this term, and then you say it, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, of course that."
Bianca understands me too, because she's been all over the place.
Oh, okay, so you're very cultured, is what you're saying.
Basically, I'm cultured.
Yes.
Yep. And Ashley's from Florida and has heard it, so that makes sense too.
But then she clarified that she still doesn't say
She's
it.
Like, but I'm not
really
weird enough
she doesn't want to look like an idiot.
Whatever. I will continue to say it. I'm actually going to say it more than ever. Who wants to trim the tree with me?
Not me.
After Thanksgiving.
Maybe I'll help you do it if you actually tell me what we're doing instead of saying that we're going to trim the tree and I come in with my hedge clippers ready to go.
You don't do that, though. That'd be fantastic.
I should do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. I feel like we're winding down here. I've run out of things to talk about trimming.
Stacy lives 25 miles or minutes, perhaps both if you drive 60 miles per hour, north of us, and her grandmother says trimming the tree all the time.
There you go. And she said north of us. So there you go. It's not just a Southern thing. It's a cool people thing.
Oh, it's a cool people thing.
Is what I'm going with. Yeah, it's a cool people thing.
It's definitely not.
Yes, it is. Oh, there's already Christmas movies.
Oh, Joy, what are you doing? First you make me cancel Netflix, now I'm just going to have to pull the cord on Fios, too.
I didn't know that they were already out. I am so excited.
Bianca puts her tree up on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I think this year we're actually going to Ryan's father's house. Well, on Thanksgiving, but also the day after Thanksgiving to celebrate Christmas, because his brother is only going to be here for Thanksgiving this year. So we're going to celebrate a little bit of Christmas right after Thanksgiving. And I don't know if they're going to have a tree yet, but they should.
So we're supposed to bring a dish to my dad's house for Thanksgiving. And they said that they wanted it to be something kind of crazy. So what sort of weird food should we bring to my dad's Thanksgiving to really ruin Thanksgiving? That's the goal here.
When people think about this question, I would just like to say Andrea's awesome because her tree is going up this weekend, and that's awesome.
Wow.
I really think that you should trim that thing.
Andrea, are you concerned that your tree is going to be 100% dead on Christmas morning?
Not if you do it right. You can get a little bit of that stuff that you put into like flowers to make them last longer.
Unicorn jizz.
Unicorn jizz.
Yeah.
It comes in a jar. It's from unicorns.
Yes.
There's my Christmas. Wait. I feel
what
like
are you people doing?
I feel like Ryan has been lying to me.
I've looked. I recorded everything I saw on the DVR, but there's nothing.
Think so.
All there was Monday Night Football.
Okay, well, I'm going to tune into Hallmark. I've got this. Yes, Stacy, they got to trim the tree.
No. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know the state of their Christmas tree. Perhaps it's very unruly.
Also, like Andrea, I grew up with a fake tree. So just for the record, when my family said trim the tree, it was literally impossible to trim it. It was just decorating.
That actually was even more disturbing to me because it seemed really wasteful to buy a fake tree and then every year cut it up.
So eventually, just get like really thin.
Yeah, it would just be a little. I don't even know what's in the middle of it.
Nub.
A little plastic nub.
Yeah.
That would not be very festive. Okay.
We actually do make Jello mold for Christmas.
Jello, yeah.
Usually.
We have a delicious recipe.
But I don't want to have cat hair in it.
Cat hair would not be good.
The Griswolds would do such a thing.
Is that the only idea that anyone has for a Thanksgiving meal that would ruin Thanksgiving?
Well, it would. That movie's hilarious.
That would probably ruin Thanksgiving. So maybe we don't need any more suggestions.
Mm-hmm. We actually think we're going to make pumpkin rigatoni.
Yes.
Which is so good.
Yeah.
If anyone wants the recipe, let me know. It's amazing.
Stacy would like us to bring a Charlie Brown tree to Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I don't know what purpose that would serve.
I don't know. I'm just like super excited that we're talking about Christmas right now.
Baked chicken feet. Do you have a recipe for that? I feel like that would be a little tough, maybe a little sharp if the little claws are still on.
Yeah, we were watching
talons.
Chopped yesterday, like some of the Halloween episodes, and they had like cooked like pig snout. And we were eating dinner while we were watching it. We were having just like
it was difficult to eat.
And it was
actually
hard to like chew our food because we were looking at like the pig snout.
Yeah.
It was gross.
Vanessa would like us to make mashed pumpkin with brown sugar.
That sounds good. That's basically pumpkin pie, right?
Yeah, I think that's just a really sweet pumpkin pie.
No, that'd be amazing.
Speaking of mashed food, one time we tried to make mashed eggplant. And it was the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted.
Yeah, we were on a healthy kick, and that did not.
No.
Nope.
Yeah. So if we want to ruin Thanksgiving, maybe we should just bring just tons of mashed eggplant.
Yeah, I like eggplant and other things, but not mashed. It was not good because you want mashed potatoes when you take a bite, and it was just kind of stringy and gross.
Yeah, I think we might have executed the recipe poorly.
I'm trying to think if we have anything else exciting to announce. I mentioned tons of surprises. Didn't give anyone any hints.
You should give them one hint about tomorrow.
About tomorrow? I'm trying to think of a hint that wouldn't give it away completely. Do you have a good one? Hold on. I'm going to try to think of a good hint.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, we were both thinking the same thing. Okay, so the hint is that tomorrow's surprise, hopefully it will be the surprise for tomorrow, not next Friday, is it's green.
And it is not deep fried fruitcake for all of you. Although that probably would be decent, actually. Fruitcake's not that terrible. It's a little dense sometimes.
I actually kind of like it.
Yeah, it's kind of good.
I think because I haven't had it very much. I know people don't like it, but I don't mind it.
It's okay.
Yeah. I think it depends on who you get your fruitcake from.
Yeah. Maybe it's like mashed eggplant.
Maybe.
You're mashed eggplant from the wrong place. You're really in trouble.
Yeah, but if you do it right, eggplant.
I don't think so.
So does anyone have any last minute guesses on what the surprise is tomorrow? It's books. Was the first clue earlier? It's green. Anyway, I'm freaking out. It's gonna be super exciting.
Stephanie does not like fruitcake.
Maybe you haven't gotten it from the right place.
Yeah, or maybe you need to just deep fry it even more. Usually that does make things better.
Yeah.
But when you deep fry a fruitcake, do you maybe bread it first, or like put some cornstarch on it perhaps, or do you just stick it right in the oil?
I'm not sure if it's something that she's done before. I think she was saying don't take that to Thanksgiving because it wouldn't be good.
What if you wrapped it in like a nice puff pastry?
You're thinking way too much about this.
We're probably making Stephanie gag right now.
Green is a hint in the chapter. Oh no! So in case you missed it earlier, I am announcing like a release kind of tomorrow. It's an exciting surprise that's exclusive from the early chapters on Tuesdays, so it'll be a separate thing. And it's a full-length book, and it's green, and it's coming at you tomorrow.
Shayna also does not like fruitcake. There's a lot of fruitcake hate going on right now.
Ooh, fruitcake cookies.
Andrea thinks that fruitcake cookies are good.
I've never had those before.
Are they just really, really small, flat fruitcakes, or are they actually like more of like a kind of like crumbly cookie format?
I think our last guest was from Stacy for James the Grinch, and it's not that. So you guys are gonna have to stay tuned tomorrow. There will be a limited amount of the surprise available, and you guys are the first to hear about it. So definitely stay tuned to my Facebook page so you don't miss out.
Joy hates fruitcake too. What?
And it was appropriate because she did a bunch of green little frowny faces. So that
are they like sick?
And they're sick. I was gonna say it was a sign that she is trying to guess the green paperback.
Right. Well, it's gonna make everyone sick.
No, it's not. No, the surprise is awesome. It is probably the coolest thing I've ever done for books.
I think giving a home to Belvedere is the coolest thing.
Okay, yeah, I mean I've done some cool stuff like bought Belvedere, but no, the book is super exciting.
Oh, Stacy wants to know what time the free fruitcakes for everyone are being released.
No, she's wondering. She's wondering when the surprise will be
exactly,
released.
that's what the surprise is.
Oh, spoiler! No, I think, well, it depends on when the UPS guy gets here, because I can't announce it before then. I just want to make sure everything's in good condition. But I would assume, what time do you think he'll be here?
1 o'clock.
Yeah, let's go with the 1 o'clock guess. I'll try to announce it by 1 o'clock.
Janet also hates fruitcake. Let's get some fruitcake love. Andrea was okay with fruitcakes, but it was cookies, which apparently tastes different than actual fruitcake. So it's possible that she was kind of hating on fruitcake in a passive-aggressive way.
Yeah. I think what we should all do is call it a night, eat some fruitcake, come back together next Thursday.
I'm actually kind of craving some fruitcake right now.
Really reevaluate your stance on the fruitcake.
And also come up with a new word for decorating the tree other than trimming. It can't have like another meaning.
Why?
Well, so
I don't think trimming is confusing. You know which one you're talking about when you're talking about the tree. So you want it to be a word that's exclusive?
Yes.
For trimming the Christmas tree.
You could just call it decorating, since that's just like what it is.
Right, but then you could be, well, no, if you say decorating, it's pretty clear what you want to do to that tree.
Yeah, but if you say trimming, it could really go in two different ways.
Right. Well, technically, you could want to decorate it with something like gross or like something edible, which would be, well, no, that's not weird. People put corn, like popcorn on their trees. You can decorate it in not ornaments, is what I'm trying to say.
Man, Vanessa said that she's never tried fruitcake, and then Stephanie said, "Don't waste your time." This is harsh.
I don't know. I feel like I need to give fruitcake another go, and I don't know how we've talked so long about fruitcake.
I'm okay with fruitcake in small doses. My uncle on my dad's side has a very good fruitcake supplier, and also is very uncreative with his gifting.
So lots of fruitcake.
So yeah, we get fruitcake every year.
I know. I'm trying to say. Sprinkle the tree.
That sounds like you're peeing on it.
No, it sounds like you're putting tinsel everywhere.
Too ambiguous, I think. I think that could go wrong.
What is flocking a tree, Melissa? I do not know what that is, and I need to know. It sounds dirty.
It does sound kind of dirty.
So dirty.
I wanna look this up.
We have to know. Ooh, glitter everywhere.
Is that what flocking is?
I don't know. I think that's
yeah.
separate. I think that's sprinkling the tree.
Flocking means to congregate or mass in a flock or large group.
Is that like when you sing carols around the Christmas tree?
I'm concerned that if we use the word flocking to refer to Christmas tree decorating, we would end up with, and someone might just bring us a flock of Christmas trees, which would be somewhat disastrous.
Maybe we should YouTube it. That's what Shana recommended. Melissa said, covering a green tree with white soap-like substance.
So
So
it is dirty then?
it's a very clean tree, actually, if it's soap.
Okay, I'm
Well, soap-like.
gonna YouTube it. I can't even not. You might have to clear your history after this, though.
Oh, he is on my phone, so if he does anything weird, I'll just like wake up tomorrow and there'll be balls in my face or something. On the phone.
What now?
On the phone. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, it is just like throwing a bunch of white crap on it.
Oh, that's pretty. I like that. It's very fancy. Yeah, it looks like it just snowed.
All right, I have to go. I have a conference call.
He has a conference call with Chad. It's very mysterious.
Is there anything that you guys would like me to tell Chad?
Who is Chad?
Don't worry about that.
Not necessary for this.
Stacy says goodnight.
Good night, Stacy.
Or maybe she was telling me to say goodnight to Chad so that I can hurry back over here and keep this party going.
Yeah, tell him good night.
And I can also call him my favorite couple, which would be adorable.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. Janet wants me to tell Chad that it looks almost like there's snow on it. I'm not sure if he'll understand that out of context.
The beautiful pictures we just looked up of the snow-covered trees. Okay, well, about to do another live with Chad. Not me. Am I part of it? Do I get to hang out with Chad?
You can come hang out with Chad.
I'm going to hang out with Chad.
Yeah.
What else am I going to do? Thanks for hanging out with us, everyone. We will see you next Thursday. And don't forget to stay tuned for the surprise tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. And check out my website. I just posted another chapter.
Yeah. If you like Be Careful What You Ask For, or even if you haven't read it, you're going to love what he's been posting. He's been doing chapter releases like I have, but his are on Thursday. Mine are on Tuesday. I think he's going to give you the link.
Boom.
Total self-promo.
Link delivered. Tell Chad that we said, what's up? The Chad is great. The line from Charlie's Angels. Yeah. Kathy just wants me to say bye to Chad.
Yeah.
A lot of people want me to pretty much just say bye to Chad. Chapters are killing Melissa. I'm just going to say that she's referring to my chapter, so thank you.
Australia.
Thank you, Melissa.
That's cool.
Oh, that's awesome. What time is it in Australia right now? Down with fruitcake. So Stephanie is down with fruitcake. Cool.
DTF.
Me too.
Down with the fruitcake.
DWFC.
You can come up with that one fast.
I mean, you just read the first letters. Yeah.
Okay. But you gotta go. You know, we look forward to Thursday nights. Bye!